Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm gonna make a bread for my truck. I drive a truck OTR, so I don't eat bread from truck stops or from stores. I carry with me in my freezer. So let's make a bread. How to make a bread right way. Some people use all dry ingredients, including salt and the temperature of water, or they're using milk. Doesn't matter, it doesn't rise. So how to make sure your dough will rise? First, you make your yeast. For that, I need 2 teaspoons of yeast, 4 teaspoons of sugar. Here I have 4 tablespoons of organic flour, and I have water. When you put in your finger, it doesn't burn, but it's warm. What type of flour I use? I buy my flour from Costco. You can see this. Let me move this so you can see well. I've been purchasing this flour for years now, but price went up. This is 100% real flour. So let's get started. Bismillah. I have dry yeast, 2 teaspoons. I have 4 teaspoons of sugar, and I have 4 tablespoons of flour. I will add soon. First, I will make sure I add my water. Sugar will melt. Then, after that, I add my flour. You don't have to mix all the way, as long as you have flour, yeast, and sugar. What I do next, in order for my yeast to rise, I will put this in the oven, but don't turn on the oven, just turn on your light in the oven. It goes to 30 minutes, it will rise. Then we will make our dough. Alrighty, here is the yeast I made. As you can see, it's ready. Let's make a dough. First, I put my flour. I have a 1 cup, let's see. For now, I have 4 cups. Let's make a dough. I have here 1 cup of warm milk. I'm adding a milk here. You can add water if you don't like to add milk. I have 1 teaspoon of salt. Then I have oil. Here I have 5 tablespoons of sunflower seed oil with no smell. Now we're gonna add this mixture. Our yeast. I have a machine here. However, if you don't have machine, you can use, you can do with your hand, but it's gonna take longer, at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes with hand. But with machine, only 10 minutes. First, I use 1 or second on the speed. It can go up to 5 speed. I have 12 speeds in this machine, but you can use up to 5 or 6 max, because for the dough, that's what's required. You can't use your 12 or 10 speed. This dough will mix like 10 minutes. Alright, you guys. Dough is done, needing like 10-12 minutes. I end up adding 1 more cup of flour, 1 more tablespoon of sunflower oil. Now, next step, I will put some sunflower oil again. You can use any oil if you have a little bit. Make sure I have an oil here. When I take the dough, it's easy. It will come out easy, because we're gonna put this dough for 1 hour rest. Then we're gonna replace it to the actual baking pans. Just like this, we put this 1 hour rest. All right, it's been a 1 hour. Let's see. As you can see, dough is rised. Now I will some flour here, and we're gonna need this dough. Then we're gonna replace in the baking pans. I got these pans in Dollar Tree store. They're very sticky. Dough will be sticking, but I use cheap oil to glue my baking sheets. That's how I bake my bread for now. But if you have, you make meatloaf with a cast iron pan, fancy, you can use it. Now, let me grab more here, whatever I have left. What I do here is take out all the air. So it's gonna get smaller. So I will kneading, it will take like 5 minutes. All right, our dough got smaller, no air here. Now I'm gonna cut this. Then I will make like this round. Put it here for now. Then this guy, I will make 2 bread, brick bread. So you can make toast, all kind of stuff. Sometimes I make sandwich in a truck. I use this. Let me explain something here, how I put it back in this pan. This. Then you roll all this. Now you pinch it. See? Now we're gonna put in the pan. There you go. So both of these, now I'm gonna put it in the oven again, at least 40 minutes. Then we're gonna bake. Alrighty, as you can see, dough is ready to bake. It's rise up, stayed 40 minutes in the oven with lights on. Right now my oven is already 375 degrees. I will bake these at least 30 minutes on 380 degrees. Then I will lower the heat down to 360. Cook another 30 minutes, then done. Okay, so it's ready now. As you can see, let's remove it. If you remember, this one from Dollar Tree store, so I have to use paper to bake, but it bakes good. It's hot. Here you go. After it has to fully cool down, in a couple hours, I will slice them, then cool it again. Then I put in the refrigerator for like 7 hours or some. Then I will freeze to take to the truck. Alrighty, our bread cool down. Now we're gonna cut one. Let's see. Bismillah, Bismillah. Here. what I will do now, put this in the fridge till tomorrow morning. Then I'm gonna slice it. Then I'm gonna put it in the freezer. So then I can take it to my truck.